Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Apex Legends video. I wanted to make this video just because I've heard a lot of different opinions about Season 9 so far, even though it just came out, and I wanted to just tell you my personal opinion. I am not trying to tell you what to think about the season. I'm just trying to tell you what I've come across and what I've seen in the season so far, and how I think it's going to affect Apex as a game. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning faithful subscriber, thanks for clicking back on, and I hope to see you guys in the next video or live stream. See you guys. Alright, before we get into it, can I really quickly just say thank you for 600 subscribers. You guys are amazing. Let's start off on a good note. Why not? Arenas. Arenas, like everyone knew, are great. They're great for people who just want to have a 1v1 or the occasional clutch if they need to pull through for the team. The only thing though about arenas, I'm not a huge fan of the buy phase because it just means people are going to buy Spitfires and then upgrade their Spitfires or bow check bows. They're just going to go for the OP guns and then kind of just ruin your game. So other than that, I think it's a great idea for the game, and I think that it's really going to help Apex grow its audience because of this mode specifically. I want to use this clip as a segue into the bow check bow. The bow check bow is, first of all, awesome looking. It looks amazing. The legendary skins are awesome. The animation is great, but the damage, you guys, is unacceptable. I mean, it's disgusting. It shoots way too much damage. The firing rate is way too fast. The travel time is way too non-existent. And on top of that, they added a hop-up to it that can make it versatile for close range. So unlike the 30-30, which was slept on anyway, it did a decent amount of damage mid to far range, hold it down longer the more damage you get, but also it does close range. That's kind of absurd, Apex. You're kind of pushing it there, but I'm glad that that hop-up is also good for the 30-30 because that gun was slept on because of its lack of close range capabilities. As you can see in this clip, thankfully, the bow is very hard to use at a long distance. I had a 3x bruiser, but I only hit one out of these shots, so that is a good thing, because this damage here is unacceptable. But like Apex goes, they're probably going to make it OP in the beginning, and then nerf it into the ground later. Okay, let's talk a little bit about Valkyrie. Valkyrie is a great legend, but I came across a lot of people in the lobbies who just weren't playing her correctly, which is understandable. She just came out, which is why my next video is going to be a Valkyrie guide to help those of you who want to play Valkyrie but are having kind of a steep learning curve of how to get her playstyle down. Because I feel like I got a hang of her pretty quickly, but I want to be sure to help you guys get there as well. So hit that notification bell so you don't miss that video. Hopefully I'll give you some information that'll help your Valkyrie gameplay in the future. Valkyrie's passive is enough reason for me to want to play her. If she only had her jetpack, I'd play her anyway. It's just that good, if used correctly. Her tactical, it's pretty decent. It makes 1v1s really easy if it's open. Side stun she does is kind of OP because it's an easy one clip from when they're stunned, so don't sleep on that. And her other passive of scanning in the air is great as well. She honestly has the best passives in the game. Overall, Valkyrie's a great legend. Her ultimate great for repositioning. She's not OP like Horizon was on launch date, and she's not useless like Loba was on launch date. So it's definitely she's definitely a great addition to this game, and I'm excited to play her more. Okay, guys, let's talk a little about the cons to this season. The bugs. Bugs in this season are little more than I expected, to be honest. It's season 9, it's not season 1, it's not season 2, especially the bug with the default characters. Really? We have bought all these characters over the span of 2 years, and really, we can't play any of them just because this bug, so that was really annoying. But of course, you already know, we popped off as a default skin Wraith anyway. But then I realized I had to re-equip every single thing because everything was reverted to factory issue. That was annoying, I have to say. And then, of course, the server crashes. The server crashes were annoying because I was streaming, so I had to keep waiting, stopping for 20 minutes. I lost a bunch of viewers, lost view duration because of those servers crashing. So that was a little disappointing. And then, of course, the ultimate disappointment, the Spitfire was not nerfed. I can't understand why this happened or why it didn't happen, but you know what? We're just going to have to live with it. We're going to have to work around it. Valkyrie ult away from it, and just go on with our lives. Well, guys, that's all I got for you today. Be sure to not miss my next video by hitting the notification bell, and I hope to see you guys next time. See you guys.
Broke one.
Fortunately, radar.
Oh, there you go.
Disgusting.
I thought he went a whole different area.